Zane is standing by now. It's the late hour, Zane, and
Yep.
tomorrow we go back to work, and it's going to be a little different than what a beautiful day.
Yeah, we'll go back to work, go back to April here as we head towards tomorrow, Todd. We got well into the upper 70s to around 80 degrees earlier today. Still pretty nice outside here tonight as well, though the winds are starting to pick up just a little bit, and that'll continue here through the overnight hours. Those winds will be blustery and then gusty into tomorrow. No more 70s to around 80 tomorrow. We'll be dropping down, actually maybe a little bit below normal too. A lot of 50s to maybe 60 degree highs on your Monday, along with the chance of an isolated shower or two towards the later afternoon and into the early evening hours. Before we go further and time those out, I do want to take 10 seconds here, show off the kids, the kindergartners, I should say specifically, down in Indianola at Laura Ingalls Wilder Elementary down there. I got to talk to them back last Wednesday. Great time, great questions, lots of weather, good stuff. Probably going to be still okay for outdoor recess tomorrow, but maybe just coats for those kids, not t-shirts or anything like that like today. Still clear skies outside tonight. Starting to see some moisture come in from the west. That's a loft though, and we've got plenty of dry air underneath it. Just some cloud cover that's going to spread in from Nebraska overnight. Farther off to the north, upper level low pressure is moving out of North Dakota and into Minnesota here tonight. On its back flank, there's plenty of wind actually surging down into the Dakotas. There's some 50-mile-per-hour gusts up that direction earlier today. That wind will transport down into Iowa here the rest of tonight and into our Monday. So first off tonight, just more of those clouds through the overnight hours. This is where we start off then daybreak tomorrow. Maybe a little bit of some gray skies depending exactly where you're at. Then we'll probably thin out that morning cloud cover. By the afternoon, then some more bubbly cumulus clouds start to drift in from the north and the west on that gusty breeze. 2 o'clock, mostly still dry. But around that time, if you're up northwest towards places like Esterville, Emmitsburg, then you'll start to see maybe a shower or two blow in. But definitely some wind for sure. Widespread gusts around 40 miles per hour in northern Iowa. Let's say 35 or so here around the Des Moines metro, Ames, and then maybe 30 miles per hour or so in southern Iowa. Now, as far as that chance of some rain goes, that'll be coming after we get up to 50s to about 60 degree highs. Here we go. There's the rain. Spotty stuff drifts in here through the late afternoon, 3, 4, 5 o'clock. Not widespread, probably not long lasting since these are quick little showers, maybe a brief rumble of thunder and maybe a stronger isolated wind gust too. Once we head past sunset, those are pretty much done. Best chance is basically the farther north you go in the state tomorrow afternoon. Not going to be heavy rain, long lasting or anything like that. We'll have clear skies then into Tuesday morning. Still a pretty strong breeze on Tuesday, although then it'll temporarily drop off towards Tuesday evening. We're around 60 again on Tuesday. Winds shift to the south and the east then towards Wednesday. That drives our temperatures back up towards 70. We start to get more clouds in here too. Those southeasterly breezes bring in a little bit more moisture, and eventually then our next weather system comes our way for Thursday. Right now it looks like Thursday morning, scattered showers and thunderstorms. And then as that warm sector of this low pressure center comes into western and southwest Iowa Thursday afternoon, the possibility of some redevelopment that could include some stronger thunderstorms here as well. So 4 days out, there is a low risk of some severe weather. We'll keep an eye on that though. That's just something to keep in the back of your mind for any kind of strong severe thunderstorms. Right now, the most likely chance of that is later on Thursday. Rest of the 8-day forecast is mostly 60s to 70s then for temperatures. Quite a bit of a breeze here as we go through this middle part of April. Windy tomorrow, probably the windiest day of the week is tomorrow. Breezy into Wednesday, and the winds can crank back up on Thursday into Friday, and we're looking at showers right now, long range, later on Easter.